This short video will show you the APA and MLA course guides, which are designed to provide basic formatting information as well as citation examples. Consult your assignment expectations and/or your syllabus to find out what citation style is needed. We'll use APA style and access the APA guide for our example. Once you've chosen the correct guide, find the How Do I Cite tab. This section of the guide provides examples of citations for your works cited page as well as examples of in-text citations. Hover over the How Do I Cite tab, then choose the option that matches your source. For example, if your source is a current events article published in a newspaper, choose Newspaper Articles from the list on the left. If you aren't sure which option to select from the menu, choose one to start with. Then check the top of the page for a list of questions to help you determine if this is the correct source type. Do the characteristics mentioned match the source you're citing? You might need to go back to your source for more information or look at the characteristics of other source types to figure this out. One helpful tip is to Google the publication. Once you've selected the correct source type, you may need to choose the format or location where you found your source. In this case, the first box shows how to cite newspaper articles from a library database. The second box shows how to cite newspaper articles from a website. Make sure to pick the correct option, as citations may include different elements based on where you found your source. At the top of each box, you'll find a general citation identifying which elements need to be included in a full citation. This is the citation you put in your bibliography or works cited page at the end of your paper. This is followed by an example citation. It might be helpful to copy the citation example into Word and then switch out the information with the details from your source. You will also need to do in-text citations in the body of your paper or project when you paraphrase or quote your source. The shorter in-text citations link your reader to the full citation at the end of your paper. Below the full citation on the guide is an example of how to format an in-text citation for information you paraphrase and for information you quote. In addition to citation examples, there are tips to help if your source is different than the example. For instance, if your article doesn't list an author. The citation guide also offers definitions or commonly used terms, an annotated bibliography sample and explanation, and a reference list and sample writing. Make sure to take some time to explore the guide. If you have any questions about using the APA or MLA guides, please contact your campus librarian. We are happy to help.